Hello everyone and welcome back to the Enlightening channel. Today's story is called Kevin Greets the Buddha. A man named Kevin was strolling through the woods when he ran into a certain being. Now he didn't know this at the time, but this being turned out to be the Buddha himself. Kevin was astounded by the man's demeanor and he asked him, "Are you an ordinary man?" "No," the Buddha replied. "Are you a god then?" Kevin replied with some confusion. "No," the Buddha replied. "Well, what are you then?" Kevin asked. "One who is awake," the Buddha replied with a gentle smile. Back in town, Kevin started telling people about the amazing being he met in the forest. A religious authority came up to Kevin and asked why he was disturbing the peace in such a way. "Who did you meet in the forest anyway, Kevin? Was it just an ordinary man?" "No," Kevin replied. Was it a god?" "No," Kevin said. "Well, what was he then?" the authority asked with some exasperation. "He said he was awake." Wake?" "Yes." "Oh, remarkable. Awake must be a third class of beings. So you have men here, gods here, and wakes over here." Kevin was confused by this for a moment. Then he understood. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Back in the forest, the Buddha was still meditating in perfect peace. Kevin, who had been in fact looking for him, came up and confidently said, "How's my friend, the wake?" Buddha replied with a gentle smile, "I am awake, but not the wake." Kevin was thoroughly confused. But the wisest man in town said that you were one of the third class of beings, the wakes. Buddha said, "Forget about all these classifications and conceptualizations. I am not defined by any of these. Awake is only an adjective. Let go of your attachments and be free. Identify yourself as a spiritual being who happens to be in a body." Well, Kevin was astounded and couldn't think of anything to say for a moment. But then he said, "I think I'm beginning to understand. I will call you Buddha." The end. I hope you liked this story, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, a like in the comments in the description below, and please subscribe to the channel for more interesting and entertaining stories. Thank you very much, and have a great evening. Bye.